What's up guys, I'm Ryan.
I'm Luke.
And welcome back to RML Vapes. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at our favorite e-juices of November 2017. Let's go ahead and get this video started. So, just out of frame here, we both have our favorite e-juices of this month that we tried within the month of November. Some of them are a little bit outside the month of November just because we didn't have a channel at the time, but we're going to go ahead and throw it into this video right here. This is going to be a monthly series that we're going to do, and I have 5 e-liquids that I'm going to share with you guys today. Luke, how many do you have?
I'm going to have 2 today. I haven't had as much flavors, as much juices I should say, so I'm not going to have as many favorites obviously, but I'll show you the ones that I have so far.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so my number 5 pick for this list is going to be Tasty Pastry by Philly Vape Society. This is supposed to be a strawberry cupcake kind of thing. It's a really good tasting e-liquid. I'm not sure what the VG-PC ratio is. It's kind of a thicker juice. It's got a yellow tint to it. But it is a really good juice, dessert flavor. I didn't realize how big of a dessert guy that I am until I started really looking at this company. And this company, honestly, their whole line is good. Luke, what do you think about the Tasty Pastry?
I think it's really good. I haven't had it enough to really say a lot about it. I think I've only tried it out of when I just tried it from him. But from what I've tried, I really, really do like it. I like desserts too, so I'm gonna like it.
Also, I need to mention that this is in 0 milligrams nicotine. All of them that I will be showing off today are going to be 0 because I don't do the nicotine side of things. Alright, so coming in at my number 4 pick, I have Peachy Tea by Dripmore. This is a peach tea rendition of an e-liquid. It's actually a clear e-liquid. You can't really see it. It actually has a very cool packaging that it comes into. It's like a can. You've seen it. It's
really
pretty.
Cool.
It's pretty
nice.
Sweet. I actually kept the can just because it's so cool. But once again, this is a 0 milligram nicotine. I forgot to mention with this is a 100 milliliter bottle. You can get this for like $30, I believe. I think all Philly Vape Societies is $30. And this is a 60 milliliter bottle. Not 100% sure how much it goes for, but you guys can look at it.
I can't recall the price of it.
But it's really good. I feel like this would be better when it's like summertime though, and it's also better as it sits. I know that sounds crazy, but when I first got this juice, it was not like, I don't think I would put it in this list, but I came back to it and I was like, this juice is actually really good, and I really like it. Peach tea has always been a favorite because of him, and yeah, so what do you think about the Peachy Tea?
I like that one a lot too. Honestly, not one of my top favorites, but it's close. I'd say it's close.
And if I forgot to say, this is from the company Dripmore.
Okay guys, so my number 2 top favorite is Donuts. It is a blueberry donut. It's by Philly Vape Society. This was actually, I think, my second vape juice that I've ever bought. Like I said earlier, I love desserts. Desserts are always going to be my favorite. So this is definitely one to try, especially if you like donuts, because, man, that's got a good flavor to it. What do you think about it, Ryan?
Well, donuts, honestly, when I was getting this one, it's the same day that he got this one. I personally love the donuts. I just didn't want to get the exact same one as him at the time, and I thought Tasty Pastry and donuts kind of taste a little bit similar.
They're pretty close.
In a way. This one, you get more of like a blueberry taste and more of a little bit more of a donut taste than this one. This one you get more of a cupcake taste, but that's because of what it is. But they're very similar in flavor. They're pretty close. Like I said, they're both pretty good. What is the nicotine that you have in that, though?
That is the... Let me make sure I don't screw it up. This is 3. It's 3.
And he's actually got it in his V8 stick right now.
Yeah, that's what
He's
I'm
vaping on right now. We have not got to what I'm vaping on yet. All right, so coming in at number 3, we have one that I was very anxious to try when I first got into vaping because I loved these things growing up. They were literally my favorite candy growing up. I actually have a bag of them over in the kitchen. This is the Candy King Sour Worms in the 0 milligram. It comes in a 100 milliliter bottle. The company, once again, is Dripmore. what can I say? It tastes so good. It brings me back to my childhood days of eating those things. I still eat them now, but the fact that it's in vape form is nice. Definitely one of my favorites. It's also a clear e-juice. If you guys didn't know, clear e-juices will actually be better for your tanks. It's actually not as thick of a juice as the Philly Vape Society juices either, so it won't kill your coils as much. Luke, what do you think about the sour worms?
I've always liked sour worms also, so I've always thought that was a good e-liquid.
It is, and actually, honestly, I've tried. They've got a whole line. Dripmore does of Candy King. Luke actually owns the Batch, which is like a Sour Patch Kids rendition of it. And honestly, I think that of the ones that I've tried, this one is the best in the line in my opinion.
And I do like that it's a clear liquid, so it does last a lot longer, coil-wise.
Coming in at number 2, this is actually what I have in my Dead Rabbit RDA right now. This is going to be Mustache Milk from Charlie's Chalk Dust. Now, I actually don't have any in this bottle. I got a Chubby Gorilla bottle for that. But this juice is... my number 1 and my number 2 were very hard to pick between. This juice is so good. I was not expecting me to like this at all. Basically, the best way to describe it is it's cereal milk, but it tastes more like the milk that you would drink after you have the cereal soaking in it. It's so good. It's 0 milligrams nicotine. This is a 60 ml bottle. They don't come bigger than that, just like how this is, how the Peachy Tea is. But it's so good. The vape is just amazing. It's just like this little yellowish amber tint to it. But honestly, it's not too bad. And while Luke gives his thoughts, I'll find the VGPG for you guys on this.
I think it's really crazy how close they got. It kind of reminds me of when I was growing up. I'd get up in the morning, pour myself a bowl of cereal. When I got done eating, I would just drink that. I would drink that milk right out of the bowl.
Exactly.
And that's what it tastes like.
It really does. And the VGPG ratio is 70-30, so it's not thick of a juice. It's actually really good juice. I'm loving it, and since I've got it, it's been either number 1 or number 2. I feel like the top 2 for mine are really hard to tell between, but I had to go with my number 1 because it's been my number 1 for a little bit.
I'm actually going to have to steal your bottle there. So, coming in number 1 for me will be the Sad Boy. That's also by Philly Vape Society. This was actually the first e-liquid I ever bought, and mine was in 3 milligrams, but it tastes so much like a butter cookie. It's crazy. That's the flavor of it. It's butter cookie. If you like butter, I love butter. If you like butter, then this is definitely one you should try. It's real sweet, but it's got like that little bit of butteriness to it, and it just tastes so good. What do you think about it?
Well, you might as well hand it over to me because this is my number 1 pick as well. The guy literally sold us on it at the store like it was nothing. A big element of this juice that you actually forgot to mention, though, is the lemon in it. It's like a lemon butter cookie. Just the flavor on it's amazing. I know that there's a lot of people that are like, lemon butter cookie in a vape. Like, how would that be? It's good. Trust me, you gotta try it.
Oh, it's so good.
This thing has, I don't know where the awards were at, but it's won a couple of different awards as well. So if you guys have not yet, definitely go try it. Actually, I would recommend all of these to try. I think this is a Max VG juice, though. It's a very thick juice. I've noticed that ever since I've had it.
You will have to replace your coil faster, but it's definitely worth it.
It's a really good juice. I've got it in 0, and it comes in a 100 milliliter bottle, just like how all of the other Philly Vape Society juices do.
And that was where we got that. That was actually the number 1 selling e-liquid. So that really does say something about it.
Yeah, he said it's really hard to keep in stock there. I'm still going through the first bottle of it. And how long has it been since we first did it?
I think it was over a month ago when we started vaping on it.
Oh, it's definitely been. I want to say that's somewhere around 2 months now or something like that. It's been a great juice though. I can always go back to it.
Oh, I always come back to it.
I mean, what can I say? That's why I had to put it at number 1. But here's the thing: next month's list, everything's gonna be gone. Completely new list, and we'll see what's gonna be as good. So you got any final thoughts?
I'll just say personally, I'll probably have a lot more coming next time because I'm gonna go ahead and try some new stuff, and you'll see what I come up with. But well, I'll have more next time.
Yeah, I think my goal for this video is always to come up with 5 e-liquids that I like, narrow it down to 5. I've tried more than this. I've tried about like maybe 10 different ones, maybe that I've actually personally bought. And these are definitely the best of the best right here. I can't compare these to the other ones. They're just so good. All right, guys, so hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, click the like button down below, subscribe to see new videos. All of our social media is below as well. I'm going to say it every video, just so you guys know. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and we will see you guys in the next video.
Later, guys.